Hey guys, so today I have another update video. Don't mind my wet hair, I just got out of the shower. But today we are going to be updating my rolling makeup project pan. It's been a hot minute on this project. I have 7 empties. Ooh. And that means I'm also adding in 7 new products. I didn't really think it was going to work out like that, but I guess it did. And we have some really good progress to share with you guys, and also some products that I didn't really touch. So let's just get into it. We're going to start with all of my beautiful empty products. So it's kind of like in order of how I put them on my face. We have first my Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base. There was barely anything left in here. And I was using this just kind of as a primer, like a glowy primer, and that's how I was able to finish that guy off. And then along the same lines, I finished off the Mana Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion. This one took me actually quite a while. I just finished this the other day, and it started way up there at the top, and she is completely empty and squeezed out. I tried to get as much as I possibly could out of there. This one was more of a pink toned, but I wore this as a primer like the other one, and it just added a really nice glow, and it's more of a lotion, so I felt really hydrating. And it was like a slightly pink luminosity that it added, but once you put like foundation or concealer or anything over top of it, the pinkness wasn't like too much. It was just really nice. So this was good, but I'm glad it's gone because I've had both of those for a really long time. And then the next thing I used up, this isn't in order because I don't remember what order. The next thing is my ColourPop No Filter. My ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 10. It was down like all the way down to the bottom last time. The line's kind of worn off, but it's completely gone. I scraped out every little bit that I could, and I took the stopper out. Like, you can completely see through this guy. So this is done. I like this concealer. I have another one, but it ended up being like way too light for me, so I'll have to get a different shade if I end up ever repurchasing this. The backup that I have is in the same shade, so it'll be more of like a winter color for me. But it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. It's decent. The next empty that I have is, you guys have probably seen this, like, since it's been in here since like the beginning, I think. So this is my Lancome Mascara Primer, and this has literally been in here since the beginning of this project. I don't know if you'll be able to see in there, but I can see through, and there is nothing left in there. So that's exciting. This was okay. It did work pretty good. Like, once my mascaras were kind of like drying out, I did like to use this to kind of give them more life, but I'm glad it's done. I don't really have a need for a lash primer in my collection. I do have a couple more, and I'll actually be rolling a new one in, but it's not something that I'll like go out and purchase. It's all stuff that I've gotten in like subscription boxes. Okay, my next one is pretty exciting, but I think you guys probably saw this coming. This is my Tarte Park F Princess Bronzer. This guy is completely done. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Woo, woo, woo. This is done. It was done a while ago, honestly. I didn't have much left in here. It did, once I repressed it though, it went a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Like, I thought it was going to go really fast, but it went surprisingly a lot longer than I thought. When I repressed it, I think I pressed it too hard, and then it was like kind of hard to get on my brush. But it's done. I really liked it when it, like, before I repressed it, obviously. Like, the original formula, I do really like. I don't know if it's something that I would go out and repurchase because I do have other favorites, but if you want a nice glowy bronzer, this was a good one. And then I also used up my setting spray. This is the Revolution Sport Fix Ultra Hold Makeup Fix Setting Spray. This is good. It's only a couple bucks. I think it works really well, actually. My Urban Decay one is still going to be, like, hands down the best setting spray, but honestly, this worked pretty good. It does kind of have, like, a thicker spray, so if you don't like that, I don't think you'll like it, but it does, like, kind of really wet your face, but I personally like that. I don't know, this was pretty good. I might repurchase this eventually, but I really just like my Urban Decay one, so I tend to kind of just stick to that. One last empty, and it's also going to like move into my progress, and you'll see why. It comes from my Bare Minerals palette, and dun, 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 I finished off the highlighter. Look at that beautiful emptiness. I actually finished this off today, and I like it. It was more of like my everyday highlighter. It doesn't have as much kabang as like a Becca highlighter or, you know, like something really in your face. So this was more of just like an everyday highlighter, and I've been working on this sucker for a really long time. So I'm glad to say that that is empty. Yeah, so we get to roll in a new highlighter, which is really exciting. The eyeshadows, however, these two eyeshadows have not touched. So this palette is still going to be sticking around because I do want to use up both of those eyeshadows eventually. I'd really love to depot this. If any of you guys have ever depotted this palette, let me know. I just can't figure it out because it's so thick and like this plastic. I don't think I can pull that out without breaking the eyeshadows. So for now, I'm just going to keep trucking along and try to get these guys used up. But I would love to depot this. If you guys have any tips on that, let me know. Okay, let's move into what I have progress on. So I kind of have them in order of how I put them on my face. We'll see how that goes. But first, we have my Smashbox, if I can get it out, Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is just a little guy. We're still at the purple line. I only used this, I think, once. Because I did just finish the mono one. So I've only used this one once, and I've been more like wanting to reach for glowy primers. This one is more of like, you know, set your whole face in place, keep it matte. Like, it's not really like an everyday like summery primer. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I like this one for winter more than summer, but we're gonna keep it in. It's probably going to be slow going just because I'm not really reaching for this type of primer right now. And then my foundation actually has pretty good progress too. I thought that this could be empty. It'll definitely be gone next time. But we're all the way up there, so there's just a tiny little guy. Like, there's all of that. Let me see if I can. So there's all that under. I've been measuring at that one pump line because over here, like, it looks like that's all going to be air. I don't know if I'll be able to get product out. So that's where I've been measuring it, and it's like almost all the way to the top. So we did some pretty good damage this month. I think that this should be gone, like I said, by next time. I'm hoping that it will all come out, but I don't know. I feel like some of it's going to be like stuck in the packaging. But we're going to keep working on this. I do really like it. I only wear it though when I'm filming. I don't really ever wear like a full foundation just day to day. I usually just wear like concealer or one of the BB creams in my Shop My Stash for like an everyday. And then next, my concealer is the Trestique Mini Concealer Crayon in the shade Bisque, and we've got some good progress. So that's all that is left, just a little nug left. I think I can have this done by next update. I've been using it quite a bit. And I do have progress on this guy. So all the filled in blue right there. And it's pretty consistent to what I've been doing. There's a hair. So there's not much left. I think I can have this one gone by next time. And then, oh, my hair. We have my Bare Minerals powder. This is the original Mineral Veil powder, and we made some good progress on this guy. So we're down at that bottom purple line. I think I'm gonna have to take the sifter out pretty soon, because it doesn't want to go like in the little holes anymore. So that is where we are, and I'm really hoping I can have this done by next time. I'm going to really try to work on getting that guy done. I've been kind of like, if I'm not in the mood to use a loose powder, I'll use my pressed powder that I have in my Shop My Stash. So I just really need to focus on using that loose powder so I can get it gone. Next, I have my eyeshadow primer. This is the NP Set Eye Primer, and we're still at the same line. I just kind of darkened it so you could see it better, but we're at the same spot. I've been using this consistently, like pretty much every single day that I do makeup at least, but I think these markings are probably wrong. Like, that's where it feels like it is when I squash it down, but you just use so little product that I think it's going to take me forever and ever. However, this one has good progress. This is my Trustique eyeshadow crayon. It's actually the mini highlighter stick. But I use this as an eyeshadow crayon, and here is what it looks like. I've been using this a lot. It worked really well with my shade Bathwater from the Gwen Stefani palette that I was panning, or that I am panning, in my Pan Those eyeshadows. Let's see though, let me find it. Here it is on the paper. We got a nice little chunk taken out of there. So that's nice. I do like this. It's super easy just to throw on if I'm like going kayaking or something where like I just want to wear makeup but like I don't need to. So I like it. I like it. Next I have my e.l.f. Primer Eyeshadow Liquid whatever in Sultry Satin. I have not touched this, so no progress on that. Same goes for my two ColourPop shadows. I didn't touch either of these, which is kind of sad. Like, I really love these shades and I just want to get use out of them, but yeah, I didn't touch them. I've been focusing on my Pan Those eyeshadows so that I have progress in that project too. This next one is my Bomb Desert single. I've used this since my last one, but then my last Pan Those eyeshadows I rolled in a color very similar to this, so I haven't touched it since that update, but I used it like halfway probably of this project, so there is what she is looking like. Once I hit pan on that other shade, I'll go back to this one, so hopefully by next time I'll be back to using this at least. Yeah, I want to repress that pretty soon, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. And then my next one is my matte cream shade from my Tartelette Tease palette. This is the shade Whisper. I don't remember if I pan on this last time or not. I think I did, but that is what she is looking like. I've expanded it quite a bit, and I actually need to repress this, so I think I'm going to repress this today. It's just getting a little bit hard to get my brush fully covered because I use a pretty big fluffy brush with this type of shade, so I'm going to be repressing that guy soon. I think today I'm going to repress this. I'll film it, but I don't know when that video will go up because I am just kind of, like, I filmed my repressing of the bronzer too. So once I get like enough clips, I'll put it together in a video, but yeah, we're going to be repressing that shade pretty soon. And then we have my Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten. Have not used this. We have my Makeup Forever liner, and that is what she looks like. I use this every single time in my waterline, except for maybe a few times where I used something different, but we are this one right there. So decent amount. This is gonna be slow going. It's just like a really dense, I guess, like hard eyeliner, if that's how you, I don't know how to explain it, but it's going a lot slower. It's not soft. There we go. Okay. And then we have my Cella eyeshadow stick crayon eyebrow carving thing. So I've been using this just on the waterline when I want a white waterline. So I've used this a few times, not enough progress to make a new line on my paper, but I want to start using this as an inner corner like base. So we'll see if I can get more progress using it like that. These two eyeliners I didn't use at all. We have my Cella Indigo Blue, that's literally never going to die, did not use it. And same with my Avon Glimmer Stick in Flashy Copper, I didn't use that one either. Next we have my e.l.f. Liquid Eyeliner. I used this just a couple of times, so obviously no progress to share. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see progress anyway, that's going to be in here for like a lifetime. And my Bobbi Brown mascara, it's still going strong. It's getting down there where I'm not going to roll in a new mascara this time, but I think next time I'll be bringing in a new mascara. But I do really like that one. We have my something Sweet and Shimmer, I want to say. The writing is all worn off. This is my eyebrow pencil, just using the dark side. I'm not using this pink color at all. That is all we have left, so it is getting down there. And this is what it looks like on my paper. So pretty good progress. I think we're getting there. I think 2 more updates probably on this one. And then we have my clear eyebrow gel, which I've used a handful of times. I usually use this when I'm filming, not usually any other time, but when I'm filming I will use that. And then my Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. This is the tinted brow gel. I took the stopper out of this, and now I don't think there's much left in there, but I haven't had to like move the wand around at all. I just have been using whatever's on the wand, but I think we're getting down there. So that's exciting. I do really like this stuff. And that's what I use on the everyday basis. I only wear this one when I'm like doing a full face of makeup or like pretty much just when I'm filming. Next we have my Nars Bronzer. This is the South Beach multiple stick and it's just a mini guy, but that is all that we have left. So pretty good progress. I wear this when I'm filming. I have it on today. And I like it. It's nice. It's definitely shimmery. But we have a new line right there. And it's getting down there. I think next time I might be able to have it flat to the package. That's maybe. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. But this is a product that I will dig out and depot and then use up all of it. So that's still going to be in here for a little bit. And then we have my cream highlighter stick. This is the e.l.f. Primmersion. Use this a handful of times. I was using a bunch of cream highlighters in 5 uses. So this one got pushed to the side a little bit, but that is what she is looking like. No new mark on the paper because I think my markings on the paper are wrong. But again, this one's going to still be in here for a while. And, okay, last thing before my lips. This is my Makeup Forever blush. Guys, I'm getting really sick of this blush. I mean, I finally can see a dip, so I think I'm getting close to hitting pan in, like, this spot over here. But, it's such a little tiny blush, but it's taking me forever. And it's, like, pretty bright. I have it on today. And it's pretty like blushy. Like sometimes I want something lighter and more natural, but I'm gonna keep trucking. This has 1.3 grams, which is kind of a lot for this little baby guy, but we're gonna keep going on this. Alright, lip products. We're gonna start with this gloss so I can put it down. This is my Hourglass Gloss in Child, and I have it settled right now. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it is a little tiny bit lower than my line last time. I have worn this a handful of times. This gloss will be the death of me. Like, it's been here for so long and it's literally so tiny. But I'm not going to make a new line because it'll just be overlapping. But there is a little tiny bit of progress. I don't think you can see it. Anyway, the next one I have settled is my ColourPop in Strip. What am I saying? This is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in Strip, and I didn't make a new line, but I don't know if you'll be able to see right there is like the settled line. It's a little bit lower, but again, it'll be like right on top of the line that's already there. So I didn't make a new line, but I did wear this again like a couple of times. We have my two lip liners. So we have the Makeup Forever lip liner in clear. I wore this one more than the nude one. So, and I like it because you can wear it with anything. So we made just a tiny bit of progress. These Makeup Forever liners are like, they take forever. And then we have my Rimmel liner in natural, and I just sharpened it. But I wore this today, and I like it. I wore this a couple of times, not too much. I wore the clear one more, but we are right there. So a little bit of a dent, not too bad. Next we have my Pacifica like tinted lip balm thing. I rolled this up to measure it, and I'm not going to do that anymore, but this is the progress that we've made, and I feel like I only wore this once, but maybe I wore it more than that because that's like a decent amount of progress for only wearing it once. But it's like it did not want to roll down, so I had to keep squishing it down, and now it's like deformed. So I'm not going to roll this up to keep measuring it. It'll just be done when it's done. There's a ton of product in here, so it's going to take a really long time. My next one that I have really good progress on is my Clarins Lip Perfector. You guys, every single time I use this, I think it's going to be done. I didn't make a new line on this one. Hold on. Okay, so we're literally way down there. I have to like fold it down and push it out like every time I use it like this, and then push it like that to get any product to come out. So we're getting really close. I wear this just really as a lip balm. Yeah, I like it, but I'm ready for it to be gone. That way I have another lip product gone. This one is my cream blush / lip product. I really only wear it as a cream blush. This is my Lac & Co. Lil Lip in hot pink, and that is where we are. That is pretty much where we were last time. No new line. I've been using literally the sample cream blush. If you watch my sample project pan, this tiny little Urban Decay sample, this big. It has taken me 30 uses, and I'm still not done with it yet. Guys, I thought this was going to be like a one-time use little sample. It has taken so long. So, did not use this one like at all. A few times, but like, yeah. Okay, next. This one also doesn't have any progress on the paper. It's my Makeup Forever lipstick in C211, and that is what she looks like. Not good progress really at all. It's just too dark for right now. Like, this is a winter color. I wore it a few times, but nothing new. And then we have my Revlon Lip Butter in Strawberry Shortcake. How I forget the name of that, I'm not sure, because it's been in here forever. That's all that's left, guys. So tiny. I really want to have this gone by next time. I think I said that last time too, but I really want to have that one done. Let me find it on here. So we used that like filled in blue part. So close on that one. And then my last product that I have a update on is my Tarte Lipsurgence in Sweet, and I really like this. I have this on today on top of that lip liner, and then I have a Becca gloss on top of for my 5 uses, and that is where we are. This is actually, like, I've only used this a handful of times, and it's making pretty good progress on the paper. Where are we? I mean, it's just a little bit, but for like the amount of times that I've used it, it's going down pretty fast. It's pretty creamy, so I like that. That is everything I have updates on. Let's add in some new products. We're just going to do this real quick because it's almost a half hour. So, first, a new setting spray. This is the Coola Makeup Setting Spray. It has SPF 30, which it's probably not SPF anymore because I've had this for a while. Yeah, this is what this looks like. The packaging is completely broken and it doesn't work. So, I have it depotted in here. So, this is my, like, just an old Smashbox primer water spray. I have it completely filled up. I mean, I've obviously used, like, I've filled this thing up like 3 times, but this is all that's left. So, I want to get this completely done. It's not my favorite. It doesn't really do much of anything, but yeah, I would like to get this gone. So, rolling that in. I'm going to throw this away, so if I forget what this is, it is this. Okay? Just come back to this video. That's what that is. Throwing this away. Okay. Next, we're adding in a new concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. And guys, there's essentially nothing left in here. I'm going to try to, like, there's still a lot coming out on the wand, so I'm not going to take the stopper out yet, but my goal for next update is to either have this completely gone or at least have the stopper out. And I think I can do that. I think we can do that. Okay, next I have a primer. This, well, I still have the Smashbox primer, but I think I'll use this more. This is more of a moisturizer with SPF. So this is the Kate Somerville Daily Defector Moisturizer with an SPF of 50. So we're going to use this. It is, ignore that top one, I marked it wrong. So we're actually way down there. I didn't measure it to the light at first. I just kind of like winged it, and then I put it up to the light and it's actually down there. So I'm going to try to have this done. It's really just a sunscreen. It's not really like a primer, but that's how I'm going to use it. So there we go. And then we have my Buxom Divine Goddess Illuminator. This is a little sample guy, and that is where we are starting. So this is like a liquid highlighter, but I'm probably going to just be using this as a primer. We'll see how that works. It might be too shimmery for that, but we're going to try it. Okay, and then I have a new mascara primer. This is the Benefit They're Real, and it's brand new. This one is tinted though, so it's like a brown. It's not white, so we'll see if I like that. And yeah, we're going to try to get this guy gone. 2 more products. These ones are exciting. We have a new bronzer. This is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I want to use this guy up completely. We already have a pretty decent pan, and yeah, I think we can do it. For next update, actually, next update, I just want to get use out of it because I also am trying to hit pan on Hoola, so I just want to get use out of it, but if I could get it to the point of where it needs to be repressed, that would be awesome. Not sure if we can get it that far though. And then this one's like my fun product. This is my little Becca highlighter in Opal. It's just the mini, and here is what it looks like. So for this, I just want to hit pan on it. It's got a decent little dip in there, but I think this is just kind of a fun one for summer. And yeah, I just want to hit some pan in there. Not like a baby pan, but like just like a nice pan. Like a finger width pan. We'll see. So yeah, this might take a little bit, but I think this is going to be a fun one. So there we go. That is everything I have. I'm surrounded by makeup now. You guys, I literally have so much makeup that I'm working on right now, which is like somewhat stressful, but it's fun. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up. You've been sitting here for way too long, as have I. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and stay tuned for my next update. I'm going to be filming my Pan Those Eyeshadows update next, so you'll probably see this again because I'm not going to bother changing. And yeah, alright, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys!